All right, so today we're taking a deep dive into something pretty amazing.
Yeah.
BrainSight AI.
Definitely cutting edge.
They're combining neuroscience and AI, and it's, well, let's just say it's making some serious waves.
Huge implications for brain health for sure.
We've got some excerpts here, hot off the press, from an article about their latest funding round.
Oh, yeah.
$5 million.
Wow.
Pre-Series A, led by Ian Alpha Fund, a bunch of others jumped in too.
That's not chump change, especially this early in the game. What's that on top of almost $1 million they got from Pfizer and others before?
Exactly, 925,000 to be precise.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of investment just screams confidence.
Yeah, definitely. It shows they're onto something big, something with real potential to disrupt the whole healthcare landscape, really.
And they're not wasting any time. Expansion plans are, well, ambitious is putting it mildly.
Really? Where are they headed?
Think big, think global. India's first. They're aiming to boost their presence there, especially in those Tier I and II cities.
Makes sense. Huge market.
But wait, there's more. Africa, Southeast Asia, even the U.S.
Wow, they're going for it, huh?
They are, and it's no surprise when you look at what they're actually doing. I mean, we're talking about tackling some of the biggest, most complex challenges in healthcare, right?
Right.
Neurological and psychiatric disorders, brain tumors, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, depression, the whole gamut.
Yeah, those are tough nuts to crack for sure.
And BrainSight AI, they're working to bring a whole new level of precision to diagnosis and treatment planning.
That's where their unique approach comes in, right?
Exactly. It's not just AI. It's AI plus a deep, deep understanding of the brain's physiology, how its structure, its function, all of it is linked to these disorders.
It's like they're bridging the gap between data science and like actual brain science.
It's mind-blowing. And they've got these two platform products, VoxelBox and Snowdrop. They're kind of their secret weapons.
Yeah, I've heard about those, but I don't really understand how they work. What's the deal with VoxelBox?
Think of it like this. You've got an fMRI scan, right? Tons of complex data. VoxelBox takes that raw data, churns it through this super powerful fMRI processing engine, and out pops usable information, insights that clinicians can actually use.
So it's like translating brain scans into plain English?
More like translating them into like a 3D map of the brain. You see activity, connections, everything all laid out in detail and analyzed by these crazy sophisticated machine learning models.
So doctors can see what's going on in the brain, like really see it.
Exactly. And that's crucial, right? For accurate diagnosis, for planning treatments, the whole 9 yards.
I bet that's especially helpful for brain tumors.
Absolutely. VoxelBox can pinpoint the location of a tumor with millimeter precision. Imagine that. A surgeon knows exactly where to go. Less invasive procedures, potentially better outcomes.
It's almost like GPS for brain surgery.
Kinda, yeah. And then there's Snowdrop, the patient care app.
Oh yeah, that one's intriguing. What does it do exactly?
It's all about personalized care, specifically for the brain. Keeps people on track with their treatment schedules, medication reminders, all that.
That's helpful.
But it goes deeper. Snowdrop builds these super detailed patient profiles, tracks symptoms, mood, sleep patterns, everything. And then it uses that data, along with AI, of course, to adjust treatment plans in real time.
So it's constantly adapting to the individual patient.
Exactly. It's like having a virtual brain health coach in your pocket.
Wow, that's the future of healthcare for sure.
It really is. And it's happening now. BrainSight AI is already working with over 40 hospitals, mostly in India, and mostly focused on brain tumor cases right now.
But they're branching out, right, to other disorders.
Absolutely. That's the plan. The more data they gather, the more disorders they tackle, the more their AI models can learn and evolve.
So the potential is just enormous. I mean, think about it. Earlier diagnoses, more effective treatments, maybe even preventing some of these conditions altogether.
It's almost hard to fathom the possibilities. But one thing's for sure, BrainSight AI is leading the charge in this new era of brain health.
They are, and it's exciting to see where they go from here. I mean, what if this technology could actually predict who's at risk for developing these disorders before they even show symptoms? That's a whole other level of preventative care.
Right. It raises some ethical questions, too. How do we use that information responsibly? Do we screen everyone? Who gets access to that kind of predictive power?
Big questions, and they're just the tip of the iceberg. But one thing's clear. This is just the beginning of the AI revolution in brain health, and it's going to be a wild ride.
It is, and we'll be here to deep dive into it every step of the way. Thanks for joining us.
Until next time.
And keep those brains buzzing.
Huh.